My name is Tyler with the Dividend Stock King. I am back with another video. Today we're doing a kind of a continuation of the last video I made is why do I invest in income funds in a retirement account? Why I invest in high yield income funds in my kids' account. In a few videos I've telling you why, but the main thing about income fund is this, especially with Yield Max or the weekly payers. Here's my Roth account here. I have 15 shares of Misty in my Roth account. No plan on selling. My cost basis is $410. I believe that's the money that I put into Misty. Now, in income, I made $446, right? So now, every dividend I received for the past two dividends was been all free money, house money, meaning I gave Yield Max $400 and Yield Max I gave back my $400, but I get to keep my shares. As long as I hold my shares, I continue to get dividends. Now I could use the dividends to either A, put it back in Misty and keep getting that yield, right? B, take the dividend, put it into a less riskier ETF for stock, or put it in VU, or put it in growth, or put it in Tesla, or put it in Amazon, or C, do nothing with it, right? But I'm on free money, and these high yields will event. Now I'm not getting financial advice. These high yields potentially will pay all your money back. Let's look at Alti for you a second. In my retirement, I've paid them 19, 26 in cost basis. They paid me $1,100 in dividends. So I'm thinking about another 6, 7 months, I'll get all my money back. It pays every week, right? It pays every week. And again, I can do the same thing. I can hold it. I can reinvest back in Alti, get more shares. I can put in Tesla. I can put in Amazon. Anything I can think of, right? The same with my kids' accounts. Look at my kids' accounts here, and look at their holding. They got Alti, they got QDT, QYLD, they have YMAX, they have Tesla. Why? Because they'll get all their money back. Cost base is $290 for my son's account in Tesla. He has 23 shares. This has already paid him $213, right? So eventually, probably in another 6 months, 7 months, they're gonna pay back all the money that I put in, and that would be free money. The purpose of getting the income now versus going growth first or buying underlying anyway is because the parent is the main one funding the account. When you get your paycheck, the paycheck is limited. Your paycheck, you have to pay bills, you gotta buy groceries, pay mortgages, rent, gas in the car repairs, groceries. If, like I said, if you have kids like I have, you gotta buy the kids stuff for school, their supplies, their clothes. Then you have to put money in I got a brokerage account. You gotta put money in your brokerage account. You gotta put money in your Roth account. You gotta put money in their account. So by going income first, right? And Tesla and Misty and Alti and Coney, you hold for a certain amount of number. It's only 6 years old. So 2 years is nothing, right? That go by in a blink. They don't need the money. I can take myself as the funding source of their portfolio, and the portfolio can fund itself. That's why I like income. Because right now, my son makes about, go to the calendar here, in 2025, he makes about 160 a month in income, right? Next year, he'll be at $223. But right now, 2025, he makes about $160 a month in dividend income, right? This is average. Okay, I can take $60, I can put that income, and take $100, and I can put that in growth. I'm only doing $50 a month, right? I'm only doing $50 a month, so their dividends they're receiving outweighs me. Like the dividends is more than me. So that's why I'm like, okay, well, I can keep doing it to make to $300 a month, and I can stop contributing to it. Now I can just manage it. $300 a month. I can do $100 growth, $100 income, And another $100 could be growth and income. There are funds out there that place income and growth, like a T-SPY. I can do all three baskets if I want to. Just straight growth, like a VOO, $100 in income, like a monthly paying ETF or stock. And the third basket could be maybe whatever they want, or a hybrid of growth and income. That's what I'm talking about. I replace myself as the income source. It just bothers me. I hear people say there's no reason to go income fund. I don't understand why income, they can't use the money. They can use the money, okay? You use it. You're funding their account. You use your hard-earned money to fund their account. You need to take yourself as the income source, the same as the Roth, right? Same thing as the Roth. You want to take yourself out of, since the Roth is a long-term play, you want to replace yourself as the income source. You're the income source. You are. So right now, 2025, I make about $245 a month in dividends, right? Now, with my paycheck and my bills, I can only throw in a month, maybe $150. I can throw $150 a month, like maybe $200, because stuff comes up, kids need stuff, medical bills, groceries. I put a lot more in my brokerage account. It's not a lot I can throw into my retirement. But guess what? I'm making $245. Yeah, $245 now. Last year, I made $33. In 2023, I made $1.53. So every year it goes up, right? 1 year from now, this I'll probably make $274, right? Not sure how it's accurate, but okay. But right now, I make $245 a month. Okay, that's fine. I can take that money and put it. I can take it and put it wherever I want to put it. I can take myself out of funding it. Now, for the Roth, as of right now, in 2025, the maximum you can put in is $7,000. So imagine if you get $7,000 a month in dividends. You don't have to put your money in no more. You could just sit back and get the $7,000 a month in dividends and put it wherever you want to. That's the money. That's the amount you can put in. But if it generates $7,000 a month or more, that's fine. I tell you, you can only contribute $7,000 a month. So again, you want your income, you want these ETFs to replace you as the funding source, right? Can you make it $3,000-$4,000 a month in your Roth account, and your kids are making, say, $200 a month in their account, and something happens to your job, or God forbid, HVAC go out, your car go out, or something happens medically, or anything happens in between those things, you don't have to fund your retirement. You don't have to fund your kids' account. Those things is already generating its own income, and use the income to buy whatever you want to buy. That's why you want to go income first. Now, my kids' account, they are set up where they get dividends on Mondays and Tuesdays, Thursdays and Fridays. Fridays, they got Alt and YMAX and QTDE. Thursday, they have MST. Monday, they have Maggie. And Tuesday, they have the Palantir weekly pair through Round Hill. I did it on purpose. Now, they're set. And once they have a weekly one pay Wednesday, but I don't really want that one. But once they have a fund to pay on Wednesday, they get paid 5 times a week. Okay, so they get dividends every day of the week. Monday through Friday, they get a dividend. Okay, cool. Now I could go into growth. Now I could put money into VOO. Now I could put money into VTI or VT or Amazon or whatever I want to put my money into. That's the reason why I go income into my retirement and my kids' accounts. To remove myself as the income source. Remove myself. It's the same way as the brokerage. People have a brokerage account where they pull dividends out. While your dividends paying your bills, you remove yourself. You move your income for paying those bills. Now your dividends is paying those bills. It's the same concept. If you got a car note and you have a car note and you're paying your car through your dividends, through your brokerage account, it's the same concept. You're replacing your job's income to pay your car. Now, your dividends paying the car. It's the same concept. Now, when the dividends, you take it out, let's say your brokerage account, and you buy other funds. This is why I go with Yield Max and the weekly payers, because and look at the snowball effect and these high yields over years. So right now I'm in the space where, you know what, they both get paid every week. Maybe it's time to go a little bit of growth, right? Go a little VTI, whatever like that, right? So I'm thinking about doing that as well. But that's why I go income with my retirement and my kids account. This is what I do. I'm not telling what you should not do. This is not no financial video. This is what I do. Making $245 a month, and this month is not over yet. I still get paid from Alti in May. There's 5 Fridays in May. I'm at $245 right now. I got to pay for Coney again. I can pay from QTE. I can pay for a lot of stuff on Friday. I pay for Clip on Friday. So I probably make $300 this month. And every dividend I receive, I'm going to compound it for next month. So again, if I lose my job today and something happens, or something happens with my medical bill or HVAC or car or kids, whatever, so life happens. I don't have to worry about, I gotta put money in my, I gotta buy more food. I don't have to worry about putting money into my retirement. I don't have to worry about putting money into my kids' account. It generates own income. That way, okay, I can sit back. Okay, let's throw $100 into Tesla. And my son's account. He makes $160 a month. Let's throw $100 in Tesla and 25 in VU and 35 here. Right? I can do that because they have income coming in to replace me as the income source. So that's why I go income first. Also, it's just, you put like Alti or Misty or Coney or Tesla or one of the other funds into a dividend calculator and hold it for 17, 20 years. The returns are insane. They are insane, right? So that's why I hold QQY and USOY and BITO and I hold these ETFs. I got MST. So that's why I hold these things, because it pays high yield and I get my money back in a certain amount of time. So thanks for watching my video. Snowball Analytics is a beast. If you want to check it out, I have a link below. Thanks for watching.